I think the greatest value that I bring to a relationship, to a client, is that I offer the opportunity of hope, that there is a way through, and that spending time with me, they get that opportunity because I'm outside of their scope, I'm outside of their family and friends, are non-judgmental, I have no agenda. Often it's the case that my clients and I discover a new way forward, and that often a new life, a new whole life is just one new thought away, one new way of thinking of something that they haven't thought of before. Trust is so important, and for a client to feel that they're in a safe place and that the person they're with they can trust to open up to be vulnerable in front of, and that only happens with trust. So I found that I've been able to build that trust because people then know that I'm human like they are. The areas that I specialise in seem to always lean towards those that are suffering depression, anxiety, mental health issues, loss and grief, having lost loved ones, career, home, even identity. Also anger management, because I'm aware that that's hurt management. Those that are going through relationship breakdown with or without kids, I seem to be of some value there. And of course those that are having suicidal thoughts where they believe that is the only way to obtain relief. I help those people to just maybe recognise that tomorrow may be a better day. The counselling styles that seem to fit really well with me, and there's a whole bunch of acronyms for them around CBT and EFT and solution focused, but generally it's actually about trusting another human being, that they have the insights already, they just haven't been able to draw them out as yet. So I provide a safe environment for someone to look at their values, their beliefs in their life, look at things differently, find different ways, also to set goals that they can achieve, and we work together to achieve those goals. And of course I spend a bit of time on mind-body connection, which is that your body tells you things, your body sends you clues on change is needed, and this mindfulness around being in the present rather than the future or the past. Huge benefits for my clients from that area. So those are the therapies that I lean towards, and generally it's all about trusting the clients, trusting their journey, and trust that they have what they need within to achieve what they want. I've obtained certificates and diplomas in relationship counselling, individual counselling, loss and grief, anger management. All of these courses that I've attended and completed have definitely given me tools to help people find their way, and I value that, and I value that education. Having said that, over the years it's become very clear to me that my greatest teachers, trainers and mentors have actually been my clients. Being able to find help when you need it is important. I get that. Having a time in your life when you're suffering, you're in pain, or you're feeling lost, being able to connect with someone who can help and give you hope is really important. And I've been able to offer that by having phone sessions, video conference, or in person in my rooms here. So yeah, I recognise how important that is. I reckon how important it is to be available. I also recognise how important it is to have different ways for people to connect when they have busy lives and when they need someone, and they need someone now. I'd like to think that my fees reflect the value that I bring to the relationship with my clients. One of the greatest values that have come from sessions with me is that people realise that they have to be good to themselves before they can be good for others. And part of that is by making an investment in yourself. And the greatest investment you can make is an investment in yourself. So our fees are transparent, they're fair. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. So I'd encourage you to reach out to me so that we can take that first step and then continue that journey together.